Just in time for International Holocaust Remembrance Day, the Jewish Agency released its report on the levels of anti-Semitism around the world in 2009, which they claim reached a record high since the Holocaust.
Right after the cast-lead operation in Gaza, the number of incidents, the anti-Semitic incidents, mainly in Western Europe, were more than any year since the finish of the Second World War. And hundreds of events, some of them are violent events, were anti-Jews.
One of the Jewish groups not mentioned in the presentation was the Jewish community of Yemen, which faces the growing threat of Al-Qaeda and other terror organizations in their country.
Look, I'll be very brief because I really don't want to speak a lot about this. We are concerned about the situation with the Jews of Yemen. We have followed closely. And everybody who wants, we help. That's all what I can say.
Despite the press conference being about fighting anti-Semitism worldwide, most of the press conference was held in Hebrew, and one representative explained in English some of the steps the Jewish Agency will be taking to combat anti-Semitism in the upcoming year.
Natan Sharansky talked about the 3 Ds: delegitimation, dehumanization, and double standard. If you are trying to equal between the policy of the government of Israel to the policy of Hitler and the Nazism, if the swastika is equal to the Magen David, from our point of view, it's not legitimate criticism on the government of Israel policies. We are talking about anti-Semitism. We are about to send tens of Israeli emissaries, young people, who will have a very, very special training in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs with the best experts as far as fighting anti-Semitism, anti-Zionism, and anti-Israelism. These students, Israeli students, after their study in Israel, will go to the campuses in the United States, but in Western Europe and South America as well, and will be part of the Jewish environment in the campus in order to train the local Jewish students, in order to equip those students how to fight anti-Semitism.
Benjamin Spear reporting for the Jerusalem Post, Jpost TV.